157 pounds. And for App State, it'll be freshman from St. Louis, Missouri, Gavin Londoff. And for the University of Missouri, at 157 pounds, it'll be Joey Lavali. Lavali and Mizzou now wearing the gold singlets. And Appalachian State will be in the white, and we are ready to wrestle. It's period number 1 at 157 pounds. Lavali won earlier today, beating Casey Sparkman of Kent State 19-8.
Lavali came out earlier. He was on fire. He was getting takedowns after takedown after takedown. Coach Smith was really letting him just go out and just have fun with it, basically.
And he did that for sure and scored 10 points in the first period to really take control of things early. The redshirt junior Joey Lavali comes in ranked number 6. And Londoff comes in. The freshman is 8-8, 4-3 in duels. Meanwhile, Lavali is unblemished, 10-0 and 5-0. And a much different start to this one for Lavali, other than earlier against Kent State.
Earlier by this time, I think Lavali had about 4 takedowns. They're both doing a great job here, working on their feet and hand fighting well. And the official wants a little more action there.
Again, last year, in his redshirt season, Lavali went 10-3, posting 2 top 6 finishes in open tournaments. Lavali tries to go for the leg. Nothing doing. As a sophomore, he received an automatic bid to the 2015 NCAA Championships in St. Louis. Both wrestlers going to work. And as he said, just kind of feeling each other out early on as we're nearly 2 minutes into this match.
Not really any shot attempts have happened, but I mean, there's been a ton of stuff happening on their feet, hand fighting wise, as you can see here. They're definitely getting after each other.
Lavali in for a shot. There's a stall warning. That will go against Londoff. Lavali's in on the leg.
Did a great job getting to that outside sweep there.
Still 45 seconds to go.
Londoff has that whizzer in, so it's not allowing Lavali to get the takedown yet. Londoff will definitely hope for a stalemate here. It's a bad position to be in if you're a defensive wrestler. Lavali's getting closer and closer to his takedown.
And there's 2 points for Joey Lavali.
Great job being patient there and just waiting for everything to unfold.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So it's 2-0 in favor of the 6th-ranked wrestler as we're in short time here in period number 1.
Getting a takedown at the end of the first period like that's huge going into the next few periods.
So it's 2-0 after the first period in favor of Joey Lavali. And there you see Brian Smith in his 19th season at the University of Missouri, 241 wins with a 723 winning percentage. Quite impressive for Brian Smith and what he's done with this University of Missouri Tiger-style program. Lavali will start period 2 on the top as Londoff gets up quickly and escapes.
We've seen this before. Coach Smith basically told him to let him up and get takedowns going.
And that seems to be Lavali's style. Just let him up, take him down, let him up. That's what he certainly did against Sparkman of Kent State. Lavali going low. The official comes in there for a stalemate. And there you see the Appalachian State. It's John Mark Bentley in his 9th season as head coach, 73-53-1 for Coach Bentley.
Lavali on a good single there.
Still no points now.
Londoff took a risk.
Yeah, he did.
It's definitely paying off for him. He's got great defense going right here. to see if I think Lavali's kind of looking up, seeing if there's going to be a stalemate because he's in not such a good position here.
Yep, there's a stalemate.
Lundorf did a great job defending that high single there.
Appalachian State coaching staff was up over there saying, keep working, don't get a stalemate, and he did.
Yeah, because it was a great position for Londoff to be in. Lavali was in a bunch of trouble there.
And you can hear the officials from time to time say, let's go to work. Lavali going to short time here in the second. It's 2-1 in favor of the Tiger wrestler.
Lavali does a good job of bringing the other wrestler's opponent down to where he wants to wrestle.
Now 5 seconds.
He's definitely kind of controlling here on the feet, the position he wants to be in.
And that'll do it. And so we'll go to the third period with Lavali leading 2-1. He had a takedown in the first. Londoff with a point in the second for the escape, and let's see if Lavali can get to his feet and get out. Riding time for Lavali right now, only 25 seconds. And there's going to be a caution. That'll go against Londoff. We've seen a lot of those today, haven't we, Maverick?
Yeah.
It's our first match of this duel, but our earlier duel against Kent State, there were a lot of cautions for early beginnings.
Quite a few points given because there were so many.
Lavali is up and out with the escape. After 5 seconds, it's now 3-1 in favor of the Tiger grappler.
Lavali's doing a great job staying on the attack right here, constantly trying to get to a different move.
Not much action here, and then Lavali pushes him away. Gavin Londoff trying to find a way to get in and get a takedown and tie this up. Again, riding time not a factor right now. Lavali thought about a shot. Good defense there by Londoff again.
Lavali also needs to take into consideration getting a stall call here at the end, constantly stay on the attack, which he's doing right now very well.
Tried to go in on the legs. So did Londoff. They both did. Both are going after it with nothing doing. And there's a point for Lavali as Londoff ran out of the circle and got a stall call. That's his second one. Watch this. Walking backwards out. And they gave that a stall call, so it's 4-1 now in favor of Lavali.
That was huge going into the end of this period.
40 seconds to go here in the third. Again, this is the opening match at 157 pounds is where we started this duel. And it's going to be illegal, and it's going to be 1 point for Lavali on the illegal maneuver by Londoff. So now it's 5-1. Lavali gets in on a leg. Nothing doing so far. Trying to get some back points.
Oh, this could
he
be a
gets
major
2 for a
decision
takedown.
This would be a huge fall for Mizzou if they can get this.
And he's got back points, no doubt. And that's 4 for the near fall.
Wow, we go from 3-1 at the beginning of this period to now 12-1.
12-1, and that's going to do it. Joey Lavali with a flourish at the end of the third period wins it 12-1 over Gavin Londoff and getting Missouri off on a good start.
Yeah, here's that scramble. He's kind of caught him on his back. Londoff trying to make something happen and obviously paid the price for it. And ended up getting that major decision, which would be huge later on in the duel.
So 19-7 now in favor of the Missouri Tigers. As we move to 133 pounds, Colby Smith with a bit of a homecoming.
Yep.
The freshman from Wentzville, Missouri for Appalachian State. And he will wrestle Jaden Eierman. And Eierman from Columbia is ready to roll. And so is the official. Eierman with a win earlier today is now 7-1, 3-1 in the duels. And Eierman, early on, Maverick, wrestled really intensely, but then sort of ran out of gas.
Yeah, he slowly got slower and slower throughout the match, and the other guys started catching up on him. Jaden does a good job of coming out and being on fire, but at the same time, he needs to control that, so he'll have gas for the rest of the periods.
And so it's Colby Smith and Jaden Eierman. And Eierman trying to go to work early. And if you didn't know, Jaden Eierman was the sparring partner for Jaden Cox when Cox was getting ready for the Olympics. Colby Smith, the freshman from Wentzville, he's 14-4 and 6-2 in duels.
Both wrestlers doing well right now on their feet, hand fighting hard.
Eierman stays on his feet.
Doing a great job of defense. Jaden doing a great job defending. Colby just staying on the leg, stalemate, come back to our feet.
How about the defense here by Eierman?
Yeah.
Scramble situation. He stays out of it.
Did a great job there.
I have to wonder how many times these two have wrestled before, both being from the state of Missouri.
Yeah.
Eierman throws Smith aside. Still no score. Approaching 2 minutes into the first. 133 pounds. Colby Smith in on a leg.
Great re-attack on the edge of the mat by Colby Smith.
Eierman playing defense. Nothing called yet.
See if any points get scored here on the edge.
Nothing.
It's a dangerous position for kind of both wrestlers, really. A great scramble situation. Eierman's going to be in trouble here if Colby can get his head out.
Eierman's hanging on. And he gets 2 points.
Two there. Appalachian State coaches are livid about this.
John Mark Bentley is up saying, how is that 2? And they'll go out of bounds. And John Mark Bentley wants to talk to the officials saying, how is that 2?
Looking at this again, Colby does have his leg. That's the controversial call here. Once Jaden gets that leg over, that's going to be the controversial call of why the Appalachian State coaches are so mad. Colby trying to get a quick reversal there. Not going to happen here with 5 seconds left in the period.
Eierman holding on for the final one, and there it is. So Eierman is off to a great start. During his redshirt season a year ago, he was 22-2, and as we mentioned, so far he's 7-1 this year. His lone loss coming at Ohio State. And really what was deemed as a good learning experience for him.
Yeah.
And we mentioned this earlier, but Jaden Eierman is, if he makes nationals, he's going to be a tough out.
He will. He's expected to do big things here. Being ranked only 9th, I mean, that's nothing going to the national tournament.
Yeah, right. So Eierman leads it 2-0 as they'll go back to the middle here in the second. Riding time is at 55 seconds now for Eierman.
Eierman doing a good job of being in control on top, but not really doing anything with it. He's just kind of hanging on for now. See if he can come back and get restarted and get some near fall off this restart.
There's a
caution for Eierman.
Warning for Eierman. Just He's just got to connect on something.
Yeah. These two all over the place in the mat.
Yeah. Now they go out of bounds over on this side, and it's 1:05 of riding time, but still 1:24 to go here in the second. Again, Eierman already got one caution. It looked like he was going to let him up, but he goes right after Colby Smith.
This is not paying off in Jaden's favor. Still no points awarded because there's no control lost, even though Colby is in on the leg. Eierman is still in control here.
What do wrestlers think about when somebody puts your hand on the back, you think you're going to get up and they take you right down? They know that's just part of it.
Yeah, it's indifferent. Sometimes you don't know what's usually they're supposed to let you up, but.
And there's 2 points for Colby Smith.
Huge reversal here in the second period. 37 seconds left. Let's see if Jaden can get a reversal or a stand-up here.
It's 2-2, or we'll see if Smith can turn Eierman.
Yeah, very well. Riding clock's counting down from 1:25 now. Still in Jaden Eierman's favor. Jaden's going to need to work here to avoid a stall call. Colby doing a good job standing control on top.
And there's a stall call on Eierman.
Yep. They can come back to haunt him later in the match.
Yes, no doubt. 7 seconds to go here in the second. And that'll do it for the second. We're tied at 2 after a beautiful reversal by Colby Smith.
Now look at this reversal. I mean, Colby did a good job of getting that leg hooked. And that's what solidified this reversal here. You know, Jaden kind of took a gamble with that optional start instead of just starting right away. And here we got fireworks right off the third period.
As they started neutral, and Eierman goes in and gets 2. The App State coaches didn't like it. They thought that Eierman started early.
Yeah, they did.
And so it's 4-2 in favor of Jaden Eierman.
Jaden's got to be careful here to avoid this reversal. Both wrestlers are doing a good job in these scramble situations. Jaden needs to be smart here if he's going to wrestle on the edge of the mat.
Eierman still in control. They're still in bounds. Now they go out. Smith moved his left foot, and that's what caused him to go out of bounds.
And looking at it, it looked like Jaden kind of wanted that.
Yeah.
Did a great job of disguising it.
Eierman really does put himself into precarious spots, doesn't he?
He does. He loves wrestling in those awkward positions, but sometimes they won't pay off in their favor.
So there is the up and out for 1 point for Colby Smith. He takes a shot and misses. No points awarded yet.
It's great defense by Jaden. See what happens here. He's going to come out on top, and it's
no
close.
Points.
No points given yet.
Smith is in a little bit of a precarious spot here.
Yes, he is.
No points yet.
It's going to be huge going into the match.
Still nothing. Riding time locked up now for Eierman. And there's 2 for Colby Smith.
33 seconds left.
So it's 5-4 in favor of Colby Smith, but give a point to Eierman for riding time. So in essence, it's 5-5. As Eierman has his headgear straightened out, and now Eierman will be on bottom.
33 seconds left.
Colby Smith ride him out here? And again, Eierman to me looks tired.
Yeah, and he's got that stall call on him. He has to work here. If he gets a stall call point on him, this match is over. That point won't matter.
And Eierman gets up to his feet. Can he get out here?
15 seconds left.
He's on his feet. Colby Smith trying to return him back. And Eierman trying to get a reversal. And they'll call a stall call, that on Smith.
3 seconds
with
left.
3 seconds to go.
It's a huge match for Colby Smith.
Yeah. And so it's 5-4 Smith, but again, riding time would give Eierman a point. And with 2-1, that'll be it. And it'll be 5-5. We will go to overtime.
Like we talked about earlier, Jaden, he is tired. He came out on fire, but there's not much gas left in the tank. We are now in sudden victory. First takedown, first point scored will win this match.
And it's 1 minute, and don't forget both wrestlers have a stall call. Colby Smith trying to pull the upset against Jaden Eierman.
If you can hear, we got Jaden chants going throughout the arena.
And that is out of bounds. Out of bounds, they'll go back to the middle. Eierman took a shot.
Yeah, he did.
Nearly had it.
Let's take a quick look at it. Right on the out of bounds line. Let's take that shot. Ooh. If he was in bounds, probably would have seen something towards the end of the match. 30 seconds left here in the sudden victory.
The crowd really getting into this match.
Jaden keeps faking.
And Colby Smith playing for defense. A shot there by Eierman.
Colby Smith doing a good job staying on the defense.
But he better do something because he's already got a stall call. But now with 5 seconds left, can Eierman pull something out here? No points yet. No. That was at the buzzer. No points.
We're now going to go to 2 periods between both wrestlers. Both wrestlers are going to get a chance to go down for 30 seconds. And depending on what happens there, we'll decide if we go to another sudden victory. So Colby Smith will go down first.
And Eierman will be on top and try to ride him out for 30 seconds.
If Colby gets up, the match will continue wrestling. But obviously holding a wrestler down here is huge in this moment.
Smith trying to get up. Eierman trying to keep him down for 30 seconds.
Eierman got that leg in. Smith trying to reverse.
Eierman halfway through his period.
14 seconds.
Now 10. And Eierman still riding him out. Smith trying to get out of there.
6, 5.
You watch the time on the screen. And Eierman's going to ride him out for 30.
So now Eierman's going to get a chance to go down.
If Eierman can get up and get out with an escape, it'll be his match victory. Except they put 45 seconds on the clock. There you go. 30 seconds on the clock. If Eierman can get up for the escape, he will win.
The match will continue wrestling with whatever time is left.
Eierman is up to his feet.
He has a stall call, remember. Colby has a stall call.
Ironman not out yet. Oh, and they'll call him out of bounds.
15 seconds left.
Eierman did a yeoman's job to try to get there.
Man, just to see Eierman just completely out of gas. You can hear both chants of Colby and Eierman or Jaden being yelled throughout the arena.
Covers him up. Eierman tries to get out. Ooh, now 8 seconds.
Clasp.
And Eierman is dead. Yep. Eierman is out of juice. And they'll go to
another minute of wrestling on our feet.
Sudden victory 2. 5-5. And they'll put a minute on the clock. And there it is. Again, sudden victory. If somebody scores, this is over.
And we will keep doing this pattern until one wrestler wins.
The shot from Smith. Eierman plays defense. Eierman trying to dig deep and find something. They're near the edge of the mat. They'll go out of bounds and go back to the middle.
Yeah, the official knows nothing's going to happen out there. Jaden is just dragging.
And Colby Smith looks tired, but just not exhausted.
Exactly.
You know?
Jaden's out here. He's blatantly exhausted. You can just tell.
Halfway through. Eierman ain't on the shot. Nothing doing. They'll go out of bounds.
Jaden's looking in disbelief, looking for a stall call against Colby. If somebody got hit with a stall call, the match will be over.
That's right. Both have the warning already. Oh, and Smith is in and around.
Oh,
but Eierman just defends it. Eierman went for a shot and
look at the caution.
Yeah. And now, no points yet. 2 points for Smith. Colby Smith with the upset against Jaden Eierman.
Huge upset. They did call for a fall.
Colby Smith with a big win against number 9, Jaden Eierman.